Hello everybody, today we're gonna see how to use the SIM800L module with the ESP32 to send the DHT11 data to Firebase Realtime Database. It's easy, so follow the steps and you will find the code below this video. And make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel to get the next videos. Let's start. As you can see, here is the schematics of our project. The DHT11 sensor is linked to pin 26 and I'm powering the SIM800L module with 2 amps battery. Let's see the power requirement, some connection tips, and the red LED indication on the module and some useful tips. The SIM800L module should be powered with 3.4 volt to 4.4 volts. It also requires at least 2 amps of current, especially during network communication peaks. It's also important to use thick wires for powering the module, so regular Arduino jumpers wire often can't handle the required current and may cause instability. Now for the connections, you can connect a 1 kilo ohm resistor in series with the RX pin of the SIM module to ensure safe and stable communication between the microcontroller and the module. Also, make sure to establish a common GND between the SIM800L and your microcontroller. It's essential for proper operation. Also, you can add a 100 microfarad 60 volt electrolytic capacitor across the power inputs of the module, so it should be very close to the module. You can solder it at the top of the VCC and the GND pins. It can help stabilize power and connect the network more reliably. Now let's see the LED indications on SIM800L. So this LED here will indicate some informations. So if the LED blinks every 1 second, that means the module is powered but not connected to a cellular network yet. If it blinks every 3 seconds, that means that the module is connected to a cellular network and ready for SMS and voice communication. And if it blinks very fast, that means that the SIM800L is connected to the GSM network. GPRS can now be activated to send HTTP requests to Firebase. So we should make our module blink very fast to make sure it will work sending the DHT11 data to Firebase. Let's look for some useful tips. Test the SIM connection by calling the phone number associated with the SIM card inside the module. If the call goes through and the module rings, it means that the network connection is working and you are ready to start coding. Also, when uploading the code to the ESP32, disconnect either the TX or RX wire from the SIM800 module. Some ESP32 boards fail to upload the code if UART lines are connected during flashing. Now, let's set up the Firebase project to be ready to receive data from our system. Let's start. First, open console.firebase.google.com. After that, click on Create a Firebase project. Give it a name and click Continue. After that, click Continue. From this page, you can select whether you want to activate Google Analytics for your Firebase project, so you can click on this toggle. For me, I'm not activating it. Then click on Create Project. Wait for some seconds and you will get a brand new Firebase project ready to use with your ESP32 plus SIM800L module to send and receive the data from the DHT11 sensor. Next, we should enable a real-time database into our Firebase project. We go to Builds and click on Real-Time Database. Click on Create Database, then click Next and click Start in Test Mode. Then click Enable. Wait for some seconds and you will get your real-time database ready to use. Now let's jump to the Arduino IDE, prepare the code to send the data to our Firebase Realtime Database. First, we include these three libraries, one for the DH and two for the tiny GSM and Arduino HTTP to make the HTTP requests. You can download these two libraries from these links. I'll provide the full code in the description of this video. Let's start with the Firebase host. You can get it from the real-time database. So go to Firebase and go to your project real-time database. And it's right here. Copy it. Make sure to delete the HTTPS and the slashes. It should be like this. Make sure it ends with .com. For the Firebase auth, we should get it also from our Firebase project. Click on this gear icon and go to project settings. After that, click on service accounts. Then click on database secrets. Right here, you can find the secret key. Click on show and copy it. Go back to your code and paste it right here. For the Firebase path, you can choose whether you want to paste data. You can choose whether you want to send data directly under the root node or create some nodes to post the data. Like this, data will go directly under the root node. Now let's enter the GPRS credentials. For the APN, you can get your SIM provider APN by typing into your browser the name of your SIM provider, space APN. Let's see. Type APN plus your SIM provider to G and you will find into the search result. For example, here is my APN, copy it, then go back to the code and paste it right here. Do the same for user and password. We have done with the configuration part. Let's go to explore the code more. Right here, we are trying to connect to our internet using this code. After that, if we are not connected to HTTP, the code will try to reconnect by itself. And if it's connected, we're gonna execute this method. This method is responsible for getting the data from our DHT sensor, such as the temperature and the humidity. Then format this data into a JSON format and call the post to Firebase method and send this to JSON data. And yeah, this is the code. It's not really complicated. You can explore it more and you can get it from the GitHub link in the description of this video. The code is uploaded successfully and yeah, right now it blinks very fast. That means that the module is connected to internet and ready to send the HTTPS or HTTP request to Firebase to post the DHT11 sensor data. And yeah, as you can see on each new reading, the DHT11 sensor got the temperature and the humidity. The SIM800L module sent this data into JSON format to our Firebase real-time database. If you like this tutorial, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and peace.